Hello everyone, I am Key from COM-PA-NEE and I'd like to thank you for tuning in to my video today. Today I'll be showing you how I created my wonderful Winter Wonderland here behind me, and I'd like to thank you for watching our video. If you are a subscriber, thanks for subscribing. However, if you're not, watch the end of the video. You may learn something, you may not. I'm open for suggestions. I'm willing to learn anything. And I'd like for you to leave a comment if you have a question on something that I didn't explain properly. So thank you for watching. And I'm excited to share with you my wonderful Winter Wonderland. So here I'll be showing you the products and the materials that I used to create my Winter Wonderland display. These are just some old vases that I had in the cabinet, collected over the years. I'll be using those vases. Some of these houses are from the dollar store. The smaller ones are from the dollar store. This one is from a fall collection that I thought that I would be creating a fall collection, which I never did, so I never used it. I just had it collecting dust for a couple years. This one here is I'm not sure what the brand of that one is, but it's also a house that I've had for some time. And these are just little pillars that I painted white when I painted the homes and added a little nice little globe to the top of them. They did come with lights, but I cut the lights off because it didn't work anymore. And I actually took a set of these balls off of this flower arrangement and just used a hot glue gun to apply them to the pillars. This here is some knobs. I bought my house about a year ago and I had every intention on putting knobs on my cabinets. So when I found this sale over at Bed Bath & Beyond for 75% off, I bought all the buttons that I could find. Not buttons, handle knobs. However, I haven't used them yet. They're still sitting in the closet, so I said, why not? I'll use some hot glue and I'll apply them to my vases. And when the season is over, I can still reuse them if I choose to or not. Just a little bridge that I had in my collection from my village already. I went over to Hobby Lobby and I bought 4 of these things. They're so pretty. They're $1.99 and they were 50% off, so I paid $1 for each one of those. I bought this from Walmart. I thought it was so cute. I really like the wood. I like the texture that it's gonna add to my display. And I paid $6.78 for that. Here I have a bag of sand that I purchased from the dollar store. I have some fine snow that was left over from my Christmas village. I bought this. Not sure where I bought it from. Can't remember. Either Hobby Lobby or Michael's or something like that. So these are the Christmas trees that I'm going to be using. Bought those from Hobby Lobby. The price is listed at $12.99, but they had a 50% off clearance for the holiday season. I also bought this from Hobby Lobby. $19.99. I paid $10 for that. And last but not least, I have a spool of garland. I believe I got this garland from Michael's. And it had to be maybe $5. Can't remember, but it was really reasonably priced. So I was happy about that. So these are the items and the materials that I'm going to be using to create my display. Oh, one more thing. I have this glitter paper. And I use this glitter paper here to make these little Christmas trees here. Now, I could have bought them, but because I always like to save $1, I didn't want to pay $20 for a Christmas tree, which would have been $10 with the discount. I just decided to buy the paper so that I can make it myself, save a couple of dollars, and I get a chance to create it in the size that I want it to be in. So these are the materials that I'm going to be using. I'm so excited to share my project with you, and let's get started. Let's get this work. So here I'm just giving the vases a quick little wipe down, and I'll be adding the knobs to the top of the vases for cosmetic purposes only. This glue will not hold the weight of that vase, so please don't try to lift it like that. Go ahead and move that out the way. And this is the area that I'm gonna be working with. I have a small little sofa table tucked behind the sofa. So this is the table that I'll be using. Gonna go ahead and have Jim help me move the couch. He's super fast. Almost dropped the couch, but I didn't. That's all that matters. So I will be now decluttering and just straightening up the area, getting everything all prepped up and ready for my beautiful Winter Wonderland. Wiping it down. Don't get to clean behind this couch that often. So I'm just giving it a quick little wipe down, cleaning up all the dust and lint. So before we go on, I want to give you a quick little visual of what the houses look like before I put about 3 coats of white paint on them. And voila, there you go. I do have a video on how I painted it and put some glitter on it using some Mod Podge, but it was really simple, kind of self-explanatory. Here I'm just adding some sand to the vase. Give it a little texture, and I'm tinkling with the houses. I played around with them quite a bit just to, I wasn't sure how I was going to position the houses. So you just play around with it a little bit and until you like what you have. If you don't like it, change it and keep changing it until you get something that you do like. Here I didn't like the way that garland was kind of sticking up, so I used a staple gun, and I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, I put a small piece of, well, it's kind of a big piece of styrofoam underneath that tablecloth. It's just regular styrofoam that came with a package of something that we ordered offline. So I just repurposed that and used that in the display. Just still tinkering with the houses, just trying to get a feel for what I like. And here now I am adding some trees. It's kind of bringing it to life a little bit. But like I said before, you make your display how you want to make it. If you like it, you like it. Do it. And if not, you keep changing it until you like it. I like the way that those green trees added a little color and a little texture, a little bit more texture to my all white Winter Wonderland. And you'll see that I use both silver and gold glitter. I like to mix the two. Some people don't. To each his own. I like the way that looks. And this is the finished product. I was so pleased with how it came out. I was a little concerned about those green trees, but I did add that garland. I added those flower arrangements to the garland. Added a little small pop of red in it. I was so happy with the way it came out. And that is the finished product. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something. I hope you were able to enjoy it because I had so much fun doing it. But before I end this video, I want to share my other little display that I've already done. This display, I didn't make a video about it, but I'm just so super excited. I really like it. It turned out really, really well. And I just want to show you. So here it is. Oh, not this, sorry. But here it is, my beautiful, I guess it's not a Winter Wonderland, but I do really enjoy it. I like it. I really like the way that it turned out. This is the door right off of, this is the table right off of the front door. So tell me what you think. Tell me what I could have done better. Tell me what I need to do better. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like. And thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.